The trial of a man accused of killing two teenage girls in a small community in Indiana began today.
Attorneys delivered opening statements this morning. NBC's Maggie Vespa reports from Delphi, Indiana, on how prosecutors and defense attorneys are presenting their cases.
Here in Delphi, things are speeding along inside that courthouse, inside that courtroom. Both the prosecution and the defense getting through their opening statements, and the prosecution getting through their first witness all before lunch. The state telling the jury in their opening statements that this case is, quote, about three things: bridge guy, a bullet, and the brutal murder of two girls. Those girls, of course, 13-year-old Abby Williams and 14-year-old Libby German. Families say they were best friends. They played volleyball together. They were in band together. The state arguing back in 2017, witnesses spotted local husband, father, and at the time pharmacy technician Richard Allen, the defendant in this case, walking along a popular trail. And now prosecutors say, and they hadn't revealed this prior, that they believe Allen forced the girls down the hill from the trail at gunpoint, stabbing them down below a bridge in the area and leaving them there. Their bodies, investigators would say, were found the next day. Prosecutors saying, quote, Allen had the power and the fear in this case. At the same time, Allen's defense team pushing back entirely, saying he's completely innocent and alleging that police bungled the investigation from the beginning, saying, quote, this case was messed up from the beginning. In particular, they push back on the prosecution's theory about a bullet found at the scene that the state says matches a pistol owned by Allen. The defense says actually testing on that bullet casing was entirely inconclusive. The jury in this case, again, has been bussed in from another county. They've been sequestered here in Carroll County, and they've been told they can expect to hear from up to 170 witnesses in this case, in this trial that's expected to take roughly a month in its entirety. If convicted, Richard Allen faces up to 130 years in prison. Maggie Vespa, NBC News, Delphi, Indiana.